I really love national security.
That's all right. Cool. Y'all losing.
It's like one of the best movies. Reverse psychology of the police. Come on, man.
That's all right.
I'm just getting in. Damn. Indigestion. I figured I was listening to one of my homies, and his name's Sam.
No, I'm better.
Shout out to Sam Morrison, man. He's been motivating me in my own right because he's basically learning for the past like year and a half. He's been learning how to play tennis. Let me turn this down. And it's super dope because like I knew tennis was hard because I tried to play it, but like seeing him actually try it and like get good at it is like super crazy. And he just posted something on Instagram and it was talking. He did like a super dope voiceover. Go check it out. It's called Baseline. And he was basically talking about as an adult, you have to find time for your goals. You have to find time for your dreams. Like you can have all the ideas in the world. You can have all this. I want to do this, this, and this. But if you got a 9 to 5, if you've got kids, if you have a spouse, family troubles, whatever it may be, like that has to come first, right? And then you have to make time for your goals. And I think it's cool because I was just talking about making time earlier today and like my shorts. Like my mom has been like one of my biggest motivators. I do right, wrong, whatever. Like she wants me to get right and I am getting right. And she gets up at 3:30 every day. And like since I moved back from Miami, I've been getting up with her, going to the gym and training my little cousin every day, like 3:30, like we go work out. And just getting up at that time, I'm able to knock out so much more. I'm able to make, over $100 before noon on Instacart. Then I come in, cook a good lunch, and then I go back out and try to make another 100, right? Or whatever. But I'm not racing against the clock in that sense. But like, truly, when you get up early in the morning, boy, I'm telling you, like you can get a lot done. Like, and to wrap this all up, because I'm about to go upstairs right now during my lunch break, and I'm about to work on the script. And I'm about to, go through it with you guys, working on the script, because there's a lot of things that I really don't like in that, but the next cut. So now I'm able to come home, and I'm not just half-assing my goals when it comes to Charles Sylvester and Rarity House. Like, I can actually not just hurry up and post, I can actually put thoughtful messages out there and bring y'all along in this journey with me. Like, okay, it's like, I can back up. I can give y'all an understanding about how I'm truly going about this. And I'm actually talking to y'all. And I'm really talking to myself. Like, really doing this YouTube, like I told y'all, is a motivator because I want to talk to myself. Like, Chuck, where are you going to be in 6 months? Where are you going to be in 8 months? Where are you going to be in 12 months? Like, if you keep this up, woo, boy, if you keep this up, a consistency of eating, working out, training your little cousin, right? 2 jobs, putting money towards debt, getting all the debt away, the good, bad, and the ugly debt, and putting money towards your business, just in a year, just by your birthday, I want to see where you are. Come back and look at this video. So, all right, I'm about to cut up. I'm about to clean up real quick. Come on, get up here. It's my boy right here, killer. Real shooter. Penny, come up here. You wanna come up here? Come on, Penny. Penny. Come on here? Come on, Penny. Come over here. Come on. But, okay, cool. So we're going to cut out. We're going to go upstairs. We're going to hit the office. I'm using it all the way. Like nothing is... Got upstairs. Traveled upstairs. Still the computer not trying to work right now. It's crazy. So, anywho, I got the script up. And I got the script back. And I wasn't from Lucas. Lucas is a great guy. Film guy, director. Super dope. But I failed, and at first I kind of got frustrated with myself. I failed to like really inform Lucas about like where I want to take the script and how I truly want it done. And it's like, okay, this is the architecture class. I know the script like the back of my hand. I got it right here. I got it right here. So I didn't really inform him and tell him like, yo, like I'm putting little bits and pieces because this is my story. Like like this is not just a script that I'm writing about, like, you know, two U-Haul guys pull up, they see a little kid, blah, blah, blah. They shoot the shit for whatever, and then it just goes on. No, it's like I'm the little kid and I'm the asshole that's getting the furniture delivered at the same time. So when I'm putting little, you know, nuances in the script for each character to say is for a purpose, because when you come back 3 years later, it's like, okay, you're going to be actually seeing my life, like what I went through. And you're going to be like, oh, he went through that. Oh, he went through that, because I'm writing it. So we had sent the script back, and it was just a bunch of things changed. And I was like, even like the wording, like I really want to kind of like put my blackness in it, you know, in a sense. Like I really want to have a little bit of that character, a little Mike Epps, kind of a little bit of funny, a little bit snarky when it comes to the U-Haul drivers. Almost like Next Day Air. But not that much, but just a little bit. And he had sent it back, and I'm like, yeah, this isn't really it, which is fine, because it's my job to give a more informational vision about where I'm coming from, right? If you don't tell somebody everything, they can't read your mind. And I had to learn that. I had to really learn that, like, because in my other businesses, sometimes I expected people to read my mind, you know, or read my vision. Like, people don't know your vision. It's a reason why it's your vision. So I have to sit down and tell them my vision and why I want it this way and why I want certain things that way, right? So we could be on the same page. Also, got good news. We're going to be shooting in Kansas City, August 22nd. August 22nd. My little cuz on the floor, man. Little Asia. So we're going to be shooting there. So it's plenty of time to get things correct, in order. The script, who's going to be in it, costumes, how much it's going to cost without, you know, stressing everybody out. How am I going to get there? How am I going to get people there? Just all the nuances that we're really working on right now, and we're really knocking out. Like, I want everything paid for. I want people paid before we even show up. Like, it's just smooth. All we got to do is show up. And the thing about it is, if it rains, if it doesn't rain, like, we got scripts for both. We're going to have a script for both. Actually, I would prefer it to rain, but we're not gonna get off subject. So yeah, I'm just basically going to send my script back, because he has sent his script, and I wasn't, yeah. But mine, yeah, I kind of like it. And the script is really just what you wanted to say. There's, besides like the wording and how commas and grammar and stuff like that, is if everything like that is good to go, it could be anything, you know? So that's what I learned too, because I'm taking, you know, little YouTube courses on how to write a script and how to format it and yada, yada, yada. So that was kind of like the little first hiccup I had today. It didn't really stress me out, but it was like, okay, got you. And it brought me back, like, all right, you got to show people your vision. You know, you got to really break it down. You got to, boom. So like this, even, right? I keep flashing things to you guys. So I'm going to show y'all one piece. Right? Because I really want to document this and come back, because I'm getting this made next year. So this is God's Onion, right? And this basically is going to be a couch like this, boom, boom, like an onion, right? Imagine an onion is like this, right? A blooming onion. They put the flour on it, like Outback. They put the flour on it, they put it in a joint, and then it booms out. So that's going to be a sunken living room where people can sit down. That's going to be one of my projects. And I call it God's Onion because it kind of resembles what I'm going through, right? Very hard on the outside. You really haven't blossomed yet. God hasn't put his flower on you yet. You know, he's watching you. He's making sure you do the right things, right? And in order to be God's onion, you got to keep putting a flower on yourself. Keep putting a flower on yourself. So when you do go into the grease, you bloom the right way, right? You bloom the right way in his eyes. That's, you know, because you're so small. If you don't have God in your life, you're so small, right? You're hard, you're mean. Like the onion it makes you cry, whatever, right? But when you let God in and he puts that flower on you, you grow into the onion's white. Now it's what, tan, and it's this big? Oh man, I'm preaching. I feel like I'm preaching. Preach, 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 preach. So that's going to be one of my projects next year. You know, it's going to cost a lot, but it's a good meaning to me. And my first whole collection is wood. How much Chuck could have wood? Chuck wood. It's all wood. That's my first collection. That's going to be done in August. right? First collection will be done in August. And you guys are coming along. So yeah, man, that's pretty much what I got, man. I wanted to just come on here and, you know, get this documented for today. And really just continue to put this footprint out there. So I'm going to catch y'all for sure. But I go back to work on Instacart. Got to keep knocking it out. Got to keep doing it.